Okay, in this video, I will walk you through three more dating sites, and they are AmalDate, Amolatina, and finally, PinaDate. All three of these dating sites belong to the Cupid family of dating network. And here, real quick, let me show you the Cupid dating network. A lot of these may be familiar to you, or you may have tried it for yourself. And a lot of these dating sites I have already made a review for. So, for example, Cambodian Cupid, Asian Date, Singapore Love Links, Vietnam Cupid, Japan Cupid, Malaysian Cupid, Thai Cupid, and finally Filipino Cupid. All seven of these dating sites, you can certainly learn more about it here in my channel. There is a video called 7 Asian Dating Sites That Won't Break the Bank. So if you want to know about these dating sites and how they really work, certainly watch this video right here. All three of these dating sites are very much international dating sites, meaning it is quite global. You will certainly find members from North America, members from South America, Europe, and certainly Asia. There is slight distinction between these dating sites. For example, PinaDate. PinaDate is great if you want to focus on meeting Filipinos. Amolatina. Amolatina is great if you want to meet Latin members, so mostly South American. And then finally for AmalDate. AmalDate is great. It is all inclusive. You will find North American, South American, European, and finally Asian members as well. Since all three of these dating sites work exactly the same way, for this review, I will just use AmalDate and walk you through all of the features of the dating site, give you all of the details, show you how the dating site really works, and then finally, in the end, I will give you my recommendation. Once again, my goal is to give you all the information that you need if you want to try the dating site for yourself. And more importantly, I want to save you time and definitely save you money. So with that said, let's just get started. Okay, so I start every review by showing you my active profile on each of the dating site. So here is for AmalDate. As you can see on the right hand side are new messages that I have not responded to, and also a bunch of new chat requests here as well. There's also a lot of new messages in my inbox, probably 100 or more. This is for Amolatina, so same thing. A lot of new chat requests on the right hand side, and a lot of new instant chat requests I get all the time when I am on this dating site. And once again, looking at the inbox on this one, there's probably a couple hundred new messages that I can read and respond. And then finally, this is for PinaDate, so same thing. A bunch of new chat messages on the right and a bunch of new chat requests down here at the bottom. And then real quick, yep, there's probably a few hundred new messages in my inbox also. The reason why I show you my profile is to prove to you, number one, that I do have an active profile on all of these dating sites, and that I do know what I am talking about when I give you details and information on how these dating site works. I am giving you information that I learned directly from being an active user. I am not giving you generic or general information that you can readily find online. I am giving you an insider look of the dating site and as an active member. So, with that said and that out of the way, let me go over all of the features of this dating site. Let's head on over there. After you have signed up for your free account, the first thing you should do is you need to complete your profile. You can do that by hitting the menu button here and selecting my profile. So for AmalDate and those other dating sites, you can upload a personal banner or you can just pick one from the template that they have. There's quite a few on here, so pick whatever one that you like. Be sure to upload a profile photo. Don't leave this blank. Put in your name and your date of birth and hit save. There's a spot here for a few words about myself. So take the opportunity, write 3 or 4 short, concise sentences describing who you are, what you are about, and any other details and information that you want to share. and be sure to hit save. There is a wish list, and wish lists are gifts. There are choices of baskets, gadgets, special items, simple compliments, and perfume. So pick whatever items that you want, add it to your wish list, and any members that is feeling generous, they can send you a gift from your wish list. You can add more photos. I think you can add up to at least 10, if not more. There's a spot for my interest. Pick whatever one that relates to you and hit save. There is a section about me, so don't leave this blank. Be sure you fill this out completely. So these are information about you that the other members would want to know. It is self-explanatory, so there's really not much else I would say here. And don't forget to hit save when you are done. And then finally, I am looking for. So here is your ideal partner, whatever age range you are looking for, and then fill in some words or characteristics who you are looking for in a partner. Keep it short, keep it positive, and make it concise. Don't ramble. And then hit save. So that is essentially it, setting up your profile. Now let's just walk through all of the other features of this dating site. While you are on here, there are different moods or different settings that you can select from. So for example, if you are serious, you can pick that. Looking for a pen pal, romantic, flirty, or naughty. So 5 choices. Pick naughty and see what kind of naughty responses that you get. You can certainly do a search. You can search by age, whether you're a man looking for a woman looking for a man. So these are the options. You can put in the country, or if they can do a video chat. And you can also search by these other categories down here. Inbox are all of your messages, so unread and read and unanswered, or all of them in one place. If it says free reading, it means you can read your first initial message for free. Anything else after that will cost you money. On the right hand side are your active chats, so I have a whole bunch of them. Down here is your chat request, so you hear a lot of ding ding, so those are all a new instant chat request. You can certainly read and respond to each one. There's a spot here for Let's Mingle. Let's Mingle is basically an introduction of yourself. So your introductory message will be sent to hundreds of online members and they will start responding to you. Basically, hey, my name is so and so. This is my profile. Anyone that sees that and that is interested can certainly reach out to you. So it's like a introduction message to the members. My media. So my media are videos that anyone has posted that you can watch. You can certainly post it yourself. And these are various members that is online or maybe posting my media. Settings. So settings are what it sounds. You can decide on the sound, the language, and all these other features. So fill in whatever settings that is applicable to you. There is a help center, so you can pick help center for any questions or concerns that you may have. And you can also find the terms and privacy on the website as well. And then lastly, if you need information or you have a concern or a problem and you can't find it in the help center, there is a live support here on the left-hand corner. You can't see it, I don't think, but just click on the live support. It will pull up a agent and he or she can resolve your concern. So that is basically all of the features for AmalDate. Once again, it is applicable to Amolatina and PinaDate. Now let me show you the credits and how the credits are used on this dating site. So real quick, before I show you credit, I just want to mention a few things on here that you can do for free. You can certainly browse all the profile that you want. That is free to do so. So I can just click on Barbara. Any videos that she has posted, that could be free initially. Any photos that she has, I can look at it for free. And if she has private photos, you will have to ask her permission and she can send that to you if she wants. And then you can read her information down here. Letters. So any letters you have is here, and if it says free reading, you can read the initial letter for free, and that is pretty much it. Everything else will cost credits. Now, speaking of credits, so let me show you that section. So why do you need credits, and what do credits cost? You can simply find out by hitting the upgrade account or get more credits. So on here, you can see there are 3 packages. And these credit packages are identical to all of the other dating sites that I have already reviewed. So here they are giving you 3 options. 150 credits for $50, 600 credits for $150, and 1,500 credits for $300. Once again, they are trying to show you that every credit package will last you 1 month. I swear to you, I promise you, it will not, and I will show you that in a second. And to find the full list of all of the features and the credits that you need for each feature, you have to click down here in the fine print. And down here it says click here to see the cost of services. So let me open that up and show that to you. So as you can see, these are the prices and the category and cost per item. So the list is quite long. It is quite extensive. So for a basic chat, you are charged 1 credit per minute. Yep, works exactly the same way as the other dating site. You are charged 1 credit per minute just to chat. If you want to do a one-way call video chat, that is 4 credits per minute. A two-way video chat, that is 6 credits per minute. A panorama view video chat is 24 credits per minute. A VR video chat is 6 credits per minute. Offline message sending is 1 credit per minute. So if the person is offline and you want to send her or him a message, you'll charge 1 credit per minute. You'll charge 1 credit, not per minute, just 1 credit. The same for mobile app messaging. It's 1 credit just to send a mobile message. Any love note is 10 credits. Sending, viewing photos or video is 15 credits. Sending, listening a voice message is 10 credits. A sticker up to 20 credits. Add a reaction to a message is 5 credits. Sending animated smiley is 1 credit. Sending virtual GIF up to 12,000 credits. Virtual space. So virtual space is like a private room where you can just chat one-on-one. There's 2 credits. Items in a virtual space up to 1,000 credits. Sending personal message in a live video. So you're doing a live video. You want to send them a message. It's 1 credit. Viewing a video in a profile. That is 10 credits. Using the Let's Mingle feature. That is 5 credits. Any type of present up to 6,500 credits. And you are charged 49 credits for that present delivery. So the list on here is quite extensive. AmalDate, PinaDate, and Amolatina have essentially monetized every single feature of this website that will make your life more meaningful and more enjoyable. They pretty much have penalized you. They don't reward you. You are penalized by having to get credits just to use any of these good features. Because like I said, the only thing you can use for free is to browse and read the initial letter. Everything else costs you credits, and you can see the credit list here. It pretty much covers everything. Let's go through an example. Let's say you purchased the mid-level package, so you bought 600 credits for $150. Now, mind you, 600 credits is all you get for the entire month. I promise you 600 credits will not last you 1 month. It might get you 1 week. More likely, it may get you just a few days, depending on how you use all of the features. So how long will 600 credits really last you? Well, let's go through the scenario and I will show you. 600 credits may seem like a lot, but it really isn't. 600 credits gets you 10 hours of basic chat. That is all you get for 600 credit, just 10 hours of chat. You could utilize your 10 hours of chatting with one woman. You could utilize your 10 hours in 1 day. You could utilize your 10 hours in 1 week. But I promise you, your 10 hours will not last you 1 month. It just won't. Especially if you are new and you are getting a lot of requests. As you can see, I have a ton of requests on my right-hand side. And if I were to chat with all of them, I can definitely use my 10 hours very quickly, and it won't even last me a few days. 600 credits also gets you, 60 letters. Like I said, women love to send letters. So theoretically, you could send 60 different letters if you want to. And that is a good way to communicate. And then 600 credits, you can also send 45 photos. Women love to send letters and they love to send photos of themselves, and they will definitely ask you to send photos of yourself as well. But the real question you want to ask yourself is, do you really want to spend $150 per month on a dating site? That is very expensive to do so, especially with all of the other options available. So that is the only question that you need to ask yourself. Is this website worth $150 a month? But in reality, it is more than $150 a month because, as I have just shown you, 600 credits will definitely not last you 1 month. Most definitely, most likely, you will probably spend 300, if not more, per month if you were to use all of the features that they have listed on here. So overall, 600 credits on this dating site will not get you very far. That is a breakdown of a 600 credit package. Once again, 600 credits will not last you 1 month. It may last you 1 week if you were to only chat. Even if you were to purchase the minimum package, you get 150 credits for $50. That is 2.5 hours of chat time. So overall, whatever credit package you are buying, it is too expensive. You don't get a lot of credits for the money, especially if you were to use all of these features, your credit will not last very long. So now let me just head on over to a few things that I like about this dating site. There are a handful of features about this dating site that I do like. I like the website itself. It is clean. It is not cluttered with ads like other dating sites I have been on. I like the profile pictures. They are big and it is bright. I like the feature on here. So if you see this check mark, it means that the member has verified their identity. I like that for any member on here, you get a lot of information. So you get a lot of space. You can write about yourself. You have more information about them down here. And you have a space to write about your ideal partner. I like that you can do videos and you can certainly do photos and upload any private photos that you want to share later on if that's what you want. I like that you can certainly do mail. And then you also have the options of sending virtual gift, and I went through this already before, so I will just quickly show you again. So these are the virtual gift, and you can see the price for each one. And then lastly, I like you have the option of sending a real gift if you want to. And every member will have their own personal gift, and you can see their gift once again in their profile. So that is all of the features that I like. So next, let me show you or tell you about all the things that I dislike. There are three main things about AmalDate that I really dislike. And really quick, let me remind you, the only thing that you can do for free is you can browse all the profile you want. You can pull up any member's profile and read all about that member. That is free. And then you can also look at any public photos. That is free. Everything else you need to purchase credits. And once again, I've shown you this before. So the fact that you are charged 1 credit per minute just to have a basic chat on here, that is ridiculous. That is just downright greedy. And then all of the other good features that will enhance your communication, you will also have to purchase credits. And again, you can see all of the credits that you need for each one. So essentially, all of the features of this dating site has been monetized. I also dislike the credit packages. So whatever credit package that you are buying, the amount of credits that you are getting is not enough. You are paying a lot of money for the various packages, and then your overall credits, whatever credit package that you purchase, will not go very far. And once again, I have walked you through an example of this already in the video. And then lastly, I dislike that you can't exchange personal information on here. You can't do it in a chat. You can't put your info in a picture. And you certainly can't send your info inside a letter either. The only way you can exchange personal information is you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it by using any video chat, and then you also have to pay for it by using a present. So you can put your information inside a postcard for any present that you have purchased. So that is the only two ways you can exchange personal information on this dating site. There is a back channel way, guys, to exchange personal information on here. If you want to know what that is, send me a comment or send me a note in my video, and I will respond back to you and tell you how to do it. So that is a summary of all the features that I dislike. Now let me tell you if I recommend this dating site or not. And finally, do I recommend AmalDate? Well, if it's not obvious to you, it should be. I gave you 3 strong reasons in my dislike why you should avoid AmalDate. And once again, let me remind you really quick, it is just too expensive to use, and you have to get credit for all of the features. I also do not recommend Amolatina, and I certainly do not recommend PinaDate. Once again, all of these dating sites are identical. They work exactly the same way. So therefore, I don't recommend any of them. So there you have it, a summary of AmalDate. And once again, it is applicable to those other 2 dating sites as well. I hope you have learned a lot of good information in this video. My ultimate goal is to save you time and more importantly, to save you money. And lastly, before I go, I did mention a way of exchanging personal information on here. If you want to know how, send me a note, send me a comment in the video, and I will respond back to you. If you found the information in here to be useful, it was helpful to you, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, ring that bell, and I will see you in the next one.